Finally, Lily looked at the fairy and said, I wish for everyone in the kingdom to find kindness in their hearts, so that there is no more suffering or sadness. Flora's eyes sparkled with approval. A noble wish indeed, she said. It shall be granted. The fairy waved her hand and a soft, golden light spread from the enchanted rose. The light grew brighter and brighter. In a faraway land, surrounded by the tallest mountains and the bluest seas, there was a quaint little village called Avelora. In this village, a young girl named Lily lived with her grandmother in a small, ivy-covered cottage. Lily had always been fascinated by the stories her grandmother told. Tales of magical creatures, enchanted forests, and secret spells hidden with nature. Lily's grandmother had a beautiful garden that was famous throughout the village. People said it was enchanted, for the flowers bloomed brighter and smelled sweeter than anywhere else in the kingdom. But there was one rose bush tucked away in the farthest corner that never bloomed. Despite Lily's effort to care for it, watering it, singing to it, and giving it her all love, it remained bare, its branches tangled and lifeless. One evening, as the golden sun began to set and the sky turned pink, Lily noticed something extraordinary. A single, delicate bud had appeared on the once barren rose bush. She rushed to it in amazement. As she approached, the bud slowly began to open, revealing a glowing rose with petals that sparkled like diamonds. The sight was so beautiful that it took Lily's breath away. As she knelt to admire the rose, a gentle breeze swept through the garden, and a soft, melodic voice called out, Thank you, dear child, for caring my garden with such love and devotion. Startled, Lily looked around but saw no one. The voice continued, and to Lily's astonishment, a tiny, shimmering fairy appeared, stepping gracefully out of the rose. Her wings glistened with a soft, silvery light, and her gown was made of rose petals that seemed to shift colors in the twilight. My name is Flora, the fairy said with a kind smile, and I am the guardian of this enchanted garden. Many years ago, this garden was cursed by a wicked sorceress who was envious of the beauty and joy it brought to others. She cast a spell, sealing away the magic within the roses, leaving only thorns behind. But you, dear Lily, have broken the curse with your pure heart. Lily was overwhelmed with wonder. A curse? She asked. How did I break it? Flora fluttered closer. Her tiny wings created a gentle breeze. The sorceress curse would only be lifted by someone who tended the garden with selfless care. without expecting anything in return. Your kindness has restored the magic of this place. Touched by the fairy's words, Lily asked, "But why choose me? I only wanted to help the garden bloom." "That is precisely why," Flora replied. "Your heart is pure, and that purity holds great power. As a token of my gratitude, I wish to grant you a gift, a single wish. Anything your heart desires." Lily thought carefully. She could wish for riches, beauty, or fame, but none of these things truly mattered to her. She remembered how her grandmother often spoke the importance of kindness and love in the world, and how the kingdom had become divided and filled with strife over the years. Finally, Lily looked at the fairy and said, "I wish for everyone in the kingdom to find kindness in their hearts, so that there is no more suffering or sadness." Flora's eyes sparkled with approval. "A noble wish indeed," she said. "It shall be granted." The fairy waved her hand, and a soft, golden light spread from the enchanted rose. The light grew brighter and brighter until it enveloped the entire garden, and soon it spread beyond the village, touching every corner of the kingdom. The people who saw the light felt a warmth in their hearts, a warmth that made them remember the importance of kindness, compassion, and love. As the lights faded, Flora turned to Lily. "Your wish has been fulfilled. From now on, this garden will bloom forever, and its magic will continue to spread kindness throughout the land." Lily smiled, grateful that her simple wish could bring so much joy to others. But Flora wasn't done yet. She fluttered her wings and created a crown of roses for Lily, placing it gently on her head. "You are now the keeper of this enchanted garden. Its magic will forever be tied to your kind heart." Over time, news of the magical garden spread far and wide. People from all over the kingdom came to visit, not only to see the magnificent roses, but to feel the warmth and love that radiated from the garden. The village of Avalora became known as the Kingdom of Roses, and the once troubled land flourished with joy and harmony. Lily continued to care for the garden, and as the years passed, she grew into a wise and beloved woman. Her grandmother often sat by her side, telling new stories about magic and kindness to the children who visited the garden. And every time a new rose bloomed, Flora would appear to remind Lily of the power that lay in a pure heart. Through Lily lived many happy years. The magic of the enchanted garden never faded. The roses remained as radiant as ever, and the kingdom continued to thrive, bathed in the glow of love and kindness. And so, the tale of the Enchanted Rose Garden was passed down through generations, teaching all who heard it that true magic lies not in the grand spells or treasures, but in the simple, selfless acts of kindness we give to one another. Please like, share, comment and subscribe for more interesting videos.